In the old days, there was toilets and there was bidets. Then these came along. This is a bidet toilet, and it doesn't have a back on it because of the fact that it is a new style of toilet. We're gonna get this out, we're gonna pull this old one out, and we're gonna put this in, and we're gonna show you how much better this works. Okay, so before we get started, let me show you a few features on this. So when you look back here, here's the water line. Now, it also has a filter to where you can make sure that no bad impurities gets into the watering system to be able to break it down any sooner. Now, it also comes with a battery backup. So, power goes out, hey, you can still flush. It gives you everything that you need to be able to connect this thing up. Even an extra flange and a wax ring. Also, it comes with the new style of what you have to use for closet bowls. So now we're going to pull this old one out, and then we're going to get this all put in, and then we're going to show you some things about it. Right. So there's a lot to unpack on this, so let me tell you. First of all, it has a night light on it, which is really nice, and it has a light that glows inside the bowl, which you can see. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to turn the lights off so that you can see everything really nice. And as you can see, the back of it lights up. Now, here it's telling you the lid is closed and that it's warmed up. Now, you can change the temperatures on this. Okay? Now, when you look at this right here, this is your remote bar. Now, this remote bar, what that does is a lot of things. On the back of it, shows you how you can turn the lights off and other little options. On the front, it tells you that this is the stop, rear wash, front wash, dry, and flush. Now, on the very top of it, it gives you the positionings to be able to do that. You can also go with the intensity of how much water it is. And we can change the water temp to whatever temperature we want it. And we can flip the cover. And we can flip the seat up if whatever we want to do. Now, as far as the air temperature, we've got it on high. When you looked at the water temperature, and then we're going to speed it up or make it warmer. We've got it all the way up to almost about 98. Now, this is, as you can tell, this is motion sensitive. So as I move around, yes, it's going to do. Okay, so another option on this toilet, and another thing that you may or may not like, just kind of depends on you, is the fact that what it can do is it can create a foam. Now, the idea of the foam is to keep the water from splashing and coming back out of it. Now, to do that, they say that you can use any kind of body wash or shower gel or something like that, some kind of chemical that can make a foam. So I'm going to show you how you open that up. They also send you this handy little funnel to be able to do it. So let me show you what you do. So you put your hands on the top of this and you push down and back, and then it removes it, lets that go back. Then you can pull this off, and then right underneath here, like so, there is an opening. And then you can take your funnel, put it down in there, and then you can take your water and pour it straight in. Now, I decided to use it this way just so I could control. But it has a reservoir on the inside. It looks like one of these little containers. And we're going to completely put this liquid in. Now, you're probably wondering, how much does it hold? It tells you in the directions, but we've put a whole 10 ounces in here. So now you take that, and then you push that back down to lock it down. put this back here like this, and then push down and slide it to you, and then plug in the toilet. That way, the toilet seat doesn't try to attack you. When it's completely ready, it'll open up. And hopefully, okay, so right there is the foam shield. So you hit that button, and there is your foam shield. So when it comes down to peeing, the concept of this is that the water is not going to splash, that the foam is actually going to hold it in. Now I can tell you this much. I put my hand on the seat and it was warm. And let me tell you something. Women that's gone to the bathroom when it's really, really cold inside the house, they will thank you for this. Also, it has a flush. Now, you can think, well, do I need all these amenities on it? Well, it just kind of depends. I have found, because we have one in our master bath, I have found that this cuts down on the amount of paper that we use. Not only that, but the cleanliness of how you feel after you use the bathroom. So to me, it's a no-brainer as far as getting these. So if you really want a very, very nice toilet, one that has all of this and probably more that I haven't talked about, you need to get one of these.